Hello friends, this is Lindsay for Fontsy. In today's video, we are going to be creating a custom farmhouse style personalized mug with sublimation, and we'll be explaining the differences and pros and cons of using sublimation on a mug instead of applying that same design using permanent adhesive vinyl. So let's go ahead and get started. First, with sublimation, keep in mind that you'll need a mug that's intended to be used for sublimation because not all surfaces, not all mugs can accept a sublimation transfer. You'll also need a mug press to transfer the sublimation transfer onto the mug. Bearing that in mind, under what circumstances would you want to sublimate a design onto a mug instead of just applying that same design cut into adhesive vinyl? When a design is transferred to a mug via sublimation, it's pretty much there to stay. The design is now infused, for lack of a better word, into the mug, so it's smooth over to the design when you run your finger over it. With a vinyl design, the vinyl is sitting on top of the mug. When you run your finger over it, you're going to feel it. And while the adhesive on permanent adhesive vinyl is extremely strong, and the vinyl itself is very thin, just by nature of it being raised from the surface of the mug, introduces the possibility that the vinyl could begin to peel away from the mug at some time. And this is particularly the case with designs that have very thin areas to them, just like this tall and skinny farmhouse style font that we're using to personalize these mugs. See how thin these letters are? I mean, even when the vinyl is properly applied to the mug, these letters are just so thin, it just really increases the likelihood of the vinyl peeling up. You'll also want to think about the application differences between sublimation and vinyl decals. And we'll use this farmhouse style font as an example again. You can grab this exact font from Fontsy in the farmhouse font bundle, and there's a link in the video description. This tall and skinny font is it's so popular and stylish for lots of home decor items. And for it to fit onto a mug, then you're going to be sizing that font and cutting it into vinyl pretty small. And the letters may end up being about an inch tall. And this means that weeding the vinyl is going to take more care and precision, which may end up slowing the project down for you and could be frustrating, especially if you have a lot of mugs to personalize. So sublimation could be the solution, because with sublimation, you'll be printing the font at the desired size, and you can print as many designs as you can fit onto the sublimation paper. Note that you will need to mirror the design prior to printing. Then with the paper trimmer, it'll go quickly to trim the multiple designs apart. They'll leave a small white space around each design. And then just take a few pieces of heat-resistant tape to tightly secure the sublimation transfer onto the mug surface. Then at your press, insert the mug into the press, close it, and press for 250 seconds at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And while the mug is pressing, you can prepare your next mug for sublimation if you're personalizing more than one. And then when it's done pressing, remove the mug from the press with a pot holder. The mug is going to be extremely hot. And then carefully remove the paper. And there you go. You get a lovely farmhouse style personalized mug. You're not going to see this exact mug anywhere else because you created it yourself with this farmhouse font. But as you can see, the vinyl mugs look just as beautiful, and you still get that super special customization option with that. And with proper care and application, then the vinyl should last a long, long time. So the last thing that you want to consider about how to customize your mugs is how the mug should be cared for after you apply the design. So with sublimated designs, this mug can be placed safely in the dishwasher and the microwave, no problem. But the same cannot be said for mugs that have a vinyl decal on them. This is hand wash only and no microwave. So choose the method that is going to work best for you and your project. Personally, I love the idea of being able to put these in the dishwasher, so sublimation wins in my book. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.